disappointing so far. I expect more from him because I think he has the talent to back it up.
I do think that even in this tournament, when he felt breaking down, Tess had an absolutely amazing game. He kind of like carried them through. And yes, we've seen strengths and weaknesses from Kyosuke, namely probably that Inferno is just the map that he just doesn't feel comfortable on at all. But we will probably see it in the map pool today. We will see how it pans out.
Let's dive right into that. We are ready to get the V2 underway. Any suspicions here, Janko?
Inferno for Vitality, Anubis, I believe. If not, then Mirage for Falcons. I think it's going to be Anubis and Dust 2 as a third. I honestly think this is a super clear-cut veto. Their teams would have expected this from both sides, and there's not going to be any surprises here in any way whatsoever. It used to not favor the permabans before for Falcons like 9 months ago, but in the meantime Overpass became really strong for Vitality, and Ancient hasn't been a strength for Falcons for a while. But yeah, I think Inferno is going to be picked because that B-side with Kerrigan and Kyosuke, I mean, it hasn't looked that great. And maybe a little bit is Kyosuke not having the best of tournaments. I mean, that would have been even bigger stunts for Falcons if Nico isn't the highest rated Inferno player at the major with an over 2 rating, right? So that was a big problem for them. I don't know if they can do much really to alleviate that. I don't think so. For me, Vitality gets basically a 3-1-0 up with that pull.
I think Janko is right. However, I do want to provide the context that Kerrigan have done this before, where he comes into a major where he has 3 or 4 days to prepare and actually do a bit of a pocket pick and surprise pick. This time around, it's not going to be any sorts of that. It's going to be Anubis, it's going to be Inferno. So far, Janko, you're spot on. And then for the third deciding map, Vitality don't want to go with Mirage, Falcons don't want to go with Nuke, and that leaves us a Dust 2, which is a map that both teams usually like to play a lot. Vitality, that's been, you know, the one thing that I will say from the group stage, the one thing that has surprised me, the 2 losses in a row on Dust 2 is maybe a little bit worrisome. However, when you look at the broad scale of it, it's been insane how structured, how good they've been playing it. Is it 38 times they won 34 or something the past 12 months? So I'm not sure if we should be worried if it gets to Dust 2, but there's been a few shrinks in the armor.
Does this veto sway any of your expectations of who's going to take this series, Janko?
Not really. I think it leans Vitality because Falcons are weak on Inferno, and then obviously Vitality on Dust 2, right? But the hope you have is, one, the Anubis that we saw from Falcons, they can repeat that sort of a performance. That's what people have been targeting, Vitality, and then Dust 2 is where Falcons have had also the most success with Kerrigan in the lineup. So if it gets to that third, that's where you're hoping to have maybe something similar to what we saw from the G2 Spirits.
We've already had one hell of a crazy quarterfinal going down today, but I have a sneaky suspicion that this one could also match the energy. It's time for Vitality versus Falcons here in the Lanxess.
Если со спиритами все там понятно, то вот тут никто не играет. Ну, спириты кого-то специально въебали, чтобы довести до допу. Я хуй знаю. Похоже так. Чтобы шоу устроить.
Хуй знает.
А тут уже никто троллить не будет. Ну, смотря как теперь.
That Nico was a chubby Nico. Prime Nico.
Wow, the young man. I think I was playing a French one because I see a friend of mine. I was with AAA for sure. When I was playing without any emotion as well. I was just trying to get the best of myself.
I think I was similar to what I am today. Some of these footage is like 15 years ago or so. I was just a kid having fun at what I'm doing and enjoying every second of it because everything was just the beginning.
I'm pretty much the same. Like I wasn't thinking about consequences this time. I was just playing with my friends, trying to do the best, trying to see the smile on them and also on my face, and that was the main point.
Так ты спросил, Вова там про
And help my family because they were the support for me my whole life.
My mom really want me to be like in a structured life. 9 p.m. no internet for me. She was trying to do the best for me. She was always behind me with my grandmother.
I was a scared little kid back then. You know, I didn't even know English when I joined Mouse, and there was no bad things at the time.
Everyone told me like I had the potential to go really high. Right now I still don't believe what I'm doing, to be honest. So this kid, when he was 17, won't, like he cannot believe what we achieved. Even now I still don't believe it.
All of the things happen for a reason in my career. I think all of these things shape who I am today. I just want to win the major, of course. I think not everyone gets to have it the easy way. We are going through a hard way, but we will get it.
Even though I have a lot of MVP, I have a lot of trophy left, I still believe that there's better player than me in this game.
I will do absolutely everything I can in order to achieve the things that I want to achieve, that when I retire I can look back and say I've done everything.
People will let me know like what legacy I put on. If after my career I can be like a no-namer, I'll be happy because I know what I've done.
There was no one better than me at the time. That was in my head. I need to remind myself of who I am and who I was.
Intel Extreme Masters 2026, and whether you're here in Cologne or you're watching somewhere around the world, we have just been witness to one of the greatest games of Counter-Strike anyone has ever seen. But our second quarterfinals, in the words of Chad Burchill, is going to be a gigabanger. Now, I don't speak fluent Australian, but I think that means we might be about to see another insane matchup, because we've got two teams as they walk into this who think they should be lifting this trophy. One team which has proved it, and another team which really does need to prove it. So, Cologne, of emotion so far. Are we ready for a second quarterfinal?
Ставку, да просто так нахуй.
I don't think you're ready enough. I said, are we ready for a second quarterfinal? Well, let's bring
Просто название понравилось.
first team. And may I say, love them or
Не, не
don't
очень.
love them, they're a team that you have to watch. By their own statements, they haven't hit the highs that they have wanted to, that they should have. But they have
Ну и зеленый цвет мне больше нравится, чем оранжевый, понимаешь?
Who makes every team he plays
Ну мне похуй все равно.
and they might, just might, have found the special formula. Please welcome Cologne. It's Falcons!
Я себе не довел до таких будет. А ебать, блядь, довольные пятюни раздают. А мне? Хуй в руке. Ну, я ж знаю, чё. Я ничего. Ну, вот и всё, не Ты бы хотя бы на своем стриме экран поменял. Похуй, нет. Один зритель. Окей. Вот, ладно, поменял. Короче, мы комментаторы.
They are the reigning major champions. But they're not the champions here. In fact, you could argue the biggest loss they've had in the past 12 months was here on this stage by their own high standards. Have they been brilliant so far? No, not really. But maybe it takes 20,000 people, the biggest stage around, when the stakes are through the roof.
Кто нахуй?
So everyone in here, please welcome
Хай
our
Гитлер.
quarterfinalists.
Ой.
Vitality!
Чё за лысый? Ну они уже даже по внешке кантонные какие-то, понимаешь?
Как у тебя стрим быстрее идет, охуел?
Чё?
У тебя стрим быстрее идет.
У кого? У меня? Ну я официальную даже трансляцию смотрю.
А я чё, нахуй, не официально?
Ну я не знаю.
Так, где? Веселка,
Не ЛКС, да. 3 за 20к.
Do you know this right now? This is what we love about esports. We've had hours and hours of shouting and cheering. This entire place is stacked to the rafters, and the noise has only allowed us we have what could be another insane matchup. So Cologne, you know what's about to happen right here. It's time to find out how you think. So, do we think our winner is going to be Falcons? Do we think Vitality?
У меня нет.
Do we think Falcons? Do we think Vitality? You have spoken, so let's get it on. Think Vitality! You have spoken, so let's get it on.
Да вы заебали со своими витиками, нахуй. А кто вообще Фалькон? О, Манес, я его знаю. Ника тоже слышал такого. Ну, короче, не выиграют. А чё им дрочить, типа, салфетками?